Hello guys, this is another replay analysis. I've had the Discord open for Jim and link in the description on YouTube. So floss2xdaily, very known in the community of Warcraft 3, he sent a replay saying, why did I lose this game? And I'm not a human man or anything, but I thought I could maybe give some hints or help if I find some. So I've watched very quickly the replay on time 64 just to see which account he was, and I got the loser right here. Unfortunately, it's for the viewers, maybe yeah, anticlimactic, but we know who the winner and the loser is. Now let's find out why. So we know it's a human mirror, and Amazonia is the map.
Job's done.
So far looks like AM start, there we go. Normal start. Be on wood a bit quicker than usual. You would like to have 5 peasants in the gold mine first. Spamming them clicks. Footmen as soon as possible. Still getting peasants as soon as possible. So far so good. Second, oh, and third farm. Alright, so we're going to get many footmen. Now let's see how he goes and creeps this. His goal is to creep the lab so far from what the points say. And this is for a scouting maneuver. Alright, there's a footman here, we know. Or maybe he didn't see. But there is a footman here. Probably building a farm of for some scouting, I guess. I'm not sure.
Ready for activity work.
Alright, now no footman here because no gold, that's good. Let's see. 3 attacks.
Job done.
And the purge goes somewhere else. So he decides instead of going for the lightning shield creeping, he goes for the no purge on the elemental. That's fine. This opponent also goes for this. Now he aggroes this prematurely a little. No need for that. Now this footman knows that he is creeping here his opponent. We see his base. We know that the farm is here now. Alright, level 2, that's fine. Good items so far. Very good items. We're at 167 wood. Need a bit more for the tech.
Ready for
We have the 3 farms, so we're gonna go for the 3rd footman. Or 4th, sorry. And now another peasant for 28
Our
food.
forces are under
We
attack.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 peasants. And then tech. Alright. I am not sure. I'm not a human main, but I'm not sure. If you don't go expo, you need 9 on wood. I believe 7 or 8 would be the magic number. And the strategy here is to get level 3 as soon as possible with this creeping, and you most likely trying to creep jack here and be the fastest guy. You'll get level 3 right there. Boom. Perfect. Good macro so far. No tower getting built though. No shop
Ready for action.
coming up.
Job
And you're
done.
trying to find your opponent. Level 3 with a lot of mana. You can harass. You have good items. Let's go. So he has the tower already. So there's only one. Not a big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as well. Okay, so I guess maybe 9 is the magic number for humans. Alright, he's level 2.
Done.
Do we see his items? What has he been doing? So I guess he creeps this, and then went for the shop due to his item being illusion. His creeping is bad, but most likely 1 or 2 kills will give him level 3. You want to deny that as much as possible. You're getting a footman, that's great. There it is. Okay, perfect. Now you want to send it here first and here after, probably to the farm to get some hits in. Small mistakes, but I believe you are ahead. You've got this
Job done.
Archmage on very low mana. And yours has another elemental soon. But you're getting hit. You have the better item though, okay? Boots of Speed. Definitely coming from the shop, but why would you get that?
Our forces are under attack.
I'm
Ready
not sure.
for action.
Right. Now the tech must be coming up. Yeah, okay. Let's see, you're at 500, 600 gold. You should get the hero as soon as you hear this. Upgrade complete. Hero, hero, hero. Macro.
Ready for action.
This is a gift. Hero. Okay, you're getting the arcane first. But you still have the resources for a hero. You're at 30 on 36. You want to have this MK. You're not close to the tavern, and if you were, you could get a panda, but
Job's done.
right now is the time to get the MK. Okay, there we are. Okay, so that was a bit late. Probably a bit of time, like 20 or 30 seconds late. You can get that
Job's
faster
done.
next game.
Job's done.
I'm not sure this positioning here is good for the the lumber mill. You would rather have this arcane over here and the farm somewhere else, because your build right now is not safe, since right there you had peasants building this that were in danger.
Job's done.
But overall, yeah, we're in a downtime right now. You could be attacking this farm at least. If you want to wait, at least you have a target safe,
All right,
close
we
to your
want some.
base. He could be creeping this freely right now. Maybe even just be there. So with 180 APM right now,
I come to
you
cleanse
have
this
spammed
land.
in the start of this game, so I'm not sure how relevant it is, but I think you can do it. Solo creeping this Mountain King, that's great.
I
Healing
come
up,
to cleanse this land.
perfect. Now the priest should be relayed back to your fighting army, not to the archmage. Most likely your plan with this is to go Spellbreakers. There we
Our
go.
forces
Okay,
are
so
under
you have
attack.
Spellbreakers and the Adept Priests upgrade coming up. Now again, you could be attacking this farm this whole time. This farm could be dead. It's basically free. You wouldn't have done anything different. The moments you would have waited would have been the same.
Magic in the air.
This farm would be dead. And also you had a footman over here, really low HP. Could have been attacking this the whole time. Small macro little things. It's hard under pressure. And that's some small details that could give you a little bit of respect out of your opponents, but also win. Now we see you are creepjacked. You were not going to farm this for the MK level 3. Luckily for you. Alright, get the item and TP out. You have a potion, you have a level advantage, 3 in 1. Now the items I didn't take a look, so most likely you have not either. This is not a closed base, that's fine, but you have the level advantage. Basically at this point you probably want to go aggressive. He creepjacked you, he saw you TPing, you buy another TP, okay, excellent. The priests now are attacking. Okay, so now you're gonna kill the farm. I think this is the time to pressure, to go here, to make sure that he finishes this camp, and if he goes there and creep this, you're gonna be on his toe, in his back. Okay, heal scroll. Yeah, I would rather see here an invuln, because you have 4 priests and 6 fighting units. MKB, you're fine with the healing department. There's no AoE for your guys here. He doesn't have a clap and he probably won't get it either. But you see now that he has an expo. Okay, interesting. So he must have crept it with both his heroes. Maybe with the items we could have figured this out. So now he he's probably ahead. Probably
Job
4
done,
and 2
job
as well
done.
after creeping this and this here. Good aura item over here as well. So if he TPs, you're probably in bad shape. Oh, level 3 and 2 only. Now, invul potion here. So the MK, you kind of don't want to focus. You don't want to stay in the range of the towers either, especially when the priests are unarmored, getting more damage through piercing. This here is mismanaged, so you're probably using your mouse here to control your units instead of groups, which I mean is good in a lot of situations when you're micro in a fight, but with only this amount of units, you're probably fine just using groups. Now he blocked himself over here. You have a lot of damage you can put through this hero. 2. I don't know what happened. Alright, he's trying to transfer the cloak? No, he's not. Okay. So you have defend here. Defend is only gonna be good against water elementals and towers. Even this tower is piercing damage. You have 600 gold behind. You do not have a workshop, but you have 2 arcane sanctums, so you're probably going really far into spellbreakers. Now your tier 3 is not up yet. So your opponent has the tier 3 advantage and the expo already. That is why he has not been leveling that much. Oh, your priests managed. Now let's take a look at the groups. Do you take all of your guys at once? Yes. The priest is in the same group as the others. It's a mistake. The priest right now is attacking instead of healing or focusing to another place. This is not a dead hero, even though like to, but you have the sentry ward. If you wanted to, you could have potentially still put pressure on this guy. Let's see the macro. You're at close to 900. Alright, tier 3 finishes. You have the paladin coming, great, better than the timing for the NK. The paladin is coming. Let's see where you rally it. Do you want to get a staff on it? Are you getting knights? No, not yet. You're getting more priests. I think it's a mistake. Okay, but the pressure, you forgot about the item, I think. Look, you have this. Just put a ward right here. Sentry ward, boom. You got this AM. Sentry ward. That's sad. You forgot about the hero number 2. Oh, so close for this. Okay, perfect. So, okay.
I live to serve all
Bit unfortunate overall. But you know he has an expo.
I come to cleanse this land.
And you know, due to the items, that he apparently did not creep this camp. Or did he? He had an invul 15 seconds. The illusion was coming from here. Maybe I'm not sure, I don't know the items by heart unfortunately, but he had a greater invul. So he did creep something big. And it was not the red. And I don't think this creep gives the invul. Let's just look. So that was not done. This gives the invul. 15-second invul on this creep, not bad. Nothing much happening at the moment. You're going back for the expansion. Right, you usually want to have a spell breaker hit that first. Medium armor takes less damage to piercing and also is immune to the back, what's it called? The mana stealing thing. I forgot the word. Do you have a staff? This still has the ward, this doesn't have a staff, no TP, you have your first knight, and 600 gold. So if you want to stay under 50, buy items. But you're planning to do something else instead. You want to get an expo. That's understandable as well, to have an even footing in this game. Problem is, at this point he's had this expo for longer and he will have more knights. So you're kind of trying to catch up. You need to keep your opponent busy in that case. Don't forget this knight. Okay, perfect. You have this knight in your team with all your hero and your melee. Your priests are on a separate team. That's great. I saw that. 4 priests is the magic number as well. Now, let's look. You're getting inner fire. I was looking for that as well. The inner fire knight's pretty good. So instead of going aggressive with this and making sure that the exposed gaze gets up, you instead choose to kind of be on your side and protect it. That's another fine reasoning. So the goal would be here to get the paladin level 2.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, so you suicided those guys to stay under 50. I understand it. Okay, that's good. You do and try to get the paladin level 2, and there it is. Perfect. So you've got this solidly maintained. Oh wow. Okay, 1700 wood. Yeah, that's a lot. That's why you can you can probably keep this for the whole game and be fine. Now you stay still on your side. You've got your expo covered. Some towers. You probably also like to maybe have a shop there. Close the pattern. Wow, this golem. Real golem. Wow. Okay. Weird. You're going for a back health. Let's look at the upgrades. You run 1 and you have 0 0. Level 4 with staff and orb. Level 1 paladin with staff as well. He has some towers in his inventory. This paladin has a divine shield. Oh no, okay. He's dead. Kind of unfortunate. And that would be the end of the game. Inner Fire Knights against still Spellbreakers. Spellbreakers get more damage from normal attacks, so they are no good against Knights. Okay, see the staff is coming in. You're so rich, dude. So rich. 1800 gold. You need to macro better a little. You have so much resources. Alright, so we GG out of this one. But basically, at the end there, you could have managed your resources much better. 1800 gold at the end there is no good. Your opponent decided to go for some items. The orb, 2 staffs. Very good late game items, saving knights and heroes with them. And you were left with too much resources being unused. The main reason of your loss is this. Listen as well to the prompts, like upgrade complete, your keep is done, get your second hero, and build your tier 2 buildings, of course. Your Sim City didn't get to be used. He never attacked your main or your expo, but I think you can also build your base a bit better and a bit safer, just in case you face a different opponent that is more aggressive. You didn't lock your base, that's fine. You had 1 tower in there, that's fine as well, but your lumber mill was in the way, and your farms were in the way as well. You can protect your town hall a bit better with them, and still keep some place for your big tier 2 buildings. That's really about it. Your thoughts on your hero levels was great. Of course, the choice of hero was the same as your opponent. You mirrored that, and they were fine. Your item usage was not good. The only item I've seen you use is a town portal, and I'm guessing you've used that healing scroll at some point, but I didn't see it being impactful. Your wards would have been a huge deal, not only to kill this archmage with a cloak, but just to see where he went. You could have went... Let's go take a look here. So a ward over here is great. You see where he goes, where he is. If you leave this spot to go back to your base or to the shop, just leave a ward here. You'll see if he goes to this rat, if he tries to creep this, you can get an advantage by creep jacking. So, and of course, at this point here, his expo, where the archmage was using the cloak, so he used his items better than you. So yeah, a ward would have been great, possibly a hero kill, at least a TP so that he gets away and you have time to mess up his expo. If you don't already use the items hotkeys, I can even share one with you. I have the custom hotkeys, or what is it called already? AHK, I believe. AHK is auto hotkey, whatever, I don't know exactly, but I've set one up and it's on control QWASZX, so all your item slots would be easily accessible. You can change that, you can put it to alt, you can do whatever, although alt QQ is a problem, but I changed that. And I put it on G instead, so I have Alt G doing the Alt Q move. Anyway, if you want some more advice, hit me up. Oxygen 6. Bye bye.